Hello! I keep having to re-record this, especially for the intro, because I keep forgetting what I'm going to talk about. I'm talking about Generous Robots today. Generous Robots is an NFT project, of which so far there are two generations. One is the Generous Robots, second is the Space Robots. First, Generous Robots, of which I have one. According to the income rankings from DegenBoy, B-O-I, on Twitter, who does these fantastically useful Excel spreadsheets, says that Generous Robot with a 60-day lockup and a token price of $1.88 should yield about current market, $13 per day. And so, in theory, and again, this isn't financial advice, do your own research, I should be getting $13 a day. Actually, that's for a common. So I have, I think I have a rare, which is like, it goes common, rare, legendary, and epic, depending on the rarity of the actual picture you have NFT. It becomes more valuable and it stakes more money. And so I think I'm getting about, let's say $15 a day from this, US. Pay your taxes, by the way. And so, I'm going to show you how to stake in a second. I should be getting $14 a day. And so it becomes a really good investment. So if you're spending, let's say $1,000 on this one Generous Robot, actually they're cheaper right now, Generous Robot, and I'm getting $14 a day, that's about 90 days, 3 months-ish to break even. And then after that, you're in pure profit. And when you're investing in anything, a savings account, stock, shares, whatever, 3 months isn't really anything. And so if I'm doing this for a year, so let's say $400 times 12, 4,800, I think, US dollars. So maybe 5 and a bit thousand Canadian, where I am now, per year for doing nothing. That's really good. So what's really exciting is the space robots, and that's the new generation, which are on Magic Eden right now, and you can buy them. I'm just going to have a quick look and see where they are. Let's have a look. Space robots with a floor price of, one moment, and I'm not going to edit this up, can't be bothered, 6.9 sol. That's crazy. So these also will be staking from next week, and they are expected to go for supposed to stake for about, I think it's minimum of 20 sol per day, which is, could be $20 gears rather, which could be $20, it could be $25. If you get like a rare one, then that can be up to, I think it's about $40 or $60 per day, which is a lot of money. 100 days, that's $600, times that by 3, $1,800, and then a bit more. So let's say, I don't know, I'm probably doing it wrong, but it's a good investment. And I'm going to update this video, or I'll do another video rather, when I have staked my space robot for 60 days. My Generous Robot is already on, is being staked at the moment, which I'm really excited about. And so I'm due to be getting, I think it's $7 or $10 set gear a day. I'm going to log in, nobody look. And so, so reward rate is 7 gear per day. That's with the Generous Robot. With the Space Robot, it's going to be a lot more, depending on the rarity. And so It's very exciting. The other project I wanted to talk about was the Gorillae, who are minting right now. As soon as they have finished the mint stage, which they're selling out, they've done over 50%. They haven't paid any for marketing or anything, so that's really cool. I've written about it a couple of times on my own blog, SocialDad.ca. And they are doing, the token is ready. They're going to be starting staking as soon as they sell out, so hopefully in like a month or so. It's all organic. And they are also investing in real estate, like real estate in real life, not just metaverse, which at the moment means not much. And tree houses, which you can stay at if you're an NFT holder, as well as the profits you will be making from staking, touch wood, hopefully. And they're selling, they've got their own matcha tea brand, or matcha brand, it's like green tea powder, I think. People swear by it. And so the profits from that are going back to the holders. Depending on how many you have, the more profits you get, and a bunch of other stuff. And they're doing beach cleanups and planting a tree for every NFT sold, and they've got all sorts of things going on. So it's very cool, and it's it's a nice, refreshing change from the sort of traditional sort of money grab of a lot of the NFT projects that you see, like the Tombstone High Society, all the ones that look the same. Like they've either copied the Bored Ape ones, or the Doodle ones, and they're sort of the sort of OG, you know, they're sort of groundbreaking ones, and what a lot of creators have done is sort of copied them. It's a bit boring, really. Like it's nice that people are doing it, but what's really interesting is the Generous Robots and the Gorillae are doing something completely unique. Not just in their artwork, which is cool, but the artwork is just a token. It's like it's the sort of non-fungible thing that will be able to give you access to either profits or staking or merchandise or real life places or you know, whatever the team behind it are investing in. So let's go ahead and look at the Generous Robots website. It's right here. So on the top here we've got Generous Robots Gear, which is more information about the token that they have, and then staking. And then so from here you connect your wallet, and then you can see when you own some Generous Robots, you can decide the reward rate. So you can do a lockup for 12 days, a lockup for 60 days, 20 days, 30 days, and the longer you do it, the more you get. So right now I have, so what have I got? I've got one staked, so I'm just saving a screenshot, there we go. One staked Generous Robot, locked up for 60 days, so I'm getting 7 gear per day. And so far, because I only just did it last night, I've got 6.29 gear. So that is $6.50 worth, which is great. So overnight, I've made $6.50. I don't have a single savings account or stock that has done that well. And what I really like is that it's a regular thing. So like every day I get 7 gear, $7, depending on the exchange rate. And so that's that. If I had more, I would double it. If I had 3, I would triple it, and so on. Next week, when the space robots start staking, I will be able to put those up for staking, and I will be getting an awful lot more per day. I'm going to do a 60-day lockup as well, because that's the best way to get an ROI, return on investment. This isn't financial advice, but what I would recommend is that if you were interested, you would get a space robot before it starts staking, because once people see the value of it and start getting their gear, the generous robots token, they are going to go up in price. And right now, what did I say they were? The space robots is 6.9 Sol, so let's say $700, depending on the price of Sol when you're watching this. And if they are, I wonder if I can just have a quick look and see what I can find out. Space robots. Going to go into the Discord, which is the community, which is really good, actually. I really enjoy it. So space robots official link, space robots breeding magic. Yeah, let's go to the website. Okay, I'm gonna show you this website on here. That's cool. Oh, it's all fancy. I love it. Just screenshot. I can see that. Lovely. Okay, so we can see from here that Dutch auction. Okay, so when you have a common, you can get 7 gear a day with a minimum lockup. 10 gears a day for rare, epic is 15, and legendary is 40 gear a day. So that's $40. And that's if you're having it for like a week, I think it is, lockup. If you have it more, then it can go really high. And so I think if you have like a rare and it goes up to, I wonder if someone's posted about it, it can go really, really high. And so it is, and this isn't, once again, this is not financial advice, it could be quite a sort of fruitful investment. So that's where I'm putting my 2 cents. Space robots right now, Gorillae right now. Both are going to start staking soon. And as soon as they do, I think the value will go up. I think the sort of investment opportunity for staking is going to go up a lot, and it's going to be worth a lot. Like if you call it stake and chill, which is what a lot of them call it, is where you put it onto stake and you leave it and you go and have a nice time. And if you've got a few of these, you're doing all right. Like if you could get something that makes you $40 a day and you got a few of them, let's say $100 a day forever, as long as this is around and NFT is a thing and the internet is a thing and the sun hasn't exploded, you could be making a decent little chunk of change. And I'm 38, so if I invest in these now, let's say I have a space robot, bunch of Gorillae, and a generous robot, who knows where I could be in 15 years. But 15 years of this kind of investment, when I'm getting $40 a day, like I wish I'd been saving like this since I was younger. This is the kind of savings account where you wish you'd started earlier because you just didn't want to. You wanted to buy Starbucks, you wanted to buy a pair of shoes, so you think, oh, I'm still young, I should have invested, but I didn't, so whatever, I'll get my government pension. This is the kind of thing that I'm glad I'm involved with. And I know I'm rambling and this is going to make a huge file and it's going to be a pain to upload. But my advice, not financial advice, don't sue me if it goes wrong. Get some space robots, get some Gorillae, I'll put the links below. Do it. That's my advice. If it goes wrong, it's on you. Do your own research. But this might make some money. I'm glad I've got mine. Good luck to you. Hope you make some money. If you do, share it around. Put it in the bank. Save it. Or invest it. Don't invest anything you can't afford. Be in it to win it. The world's a lobster. other stuff. Good luck. Have a good day. Bye.